Abby, and this video is going to be about rabbit language. I get questions all the time about my rabbit is doing this or they're doing that, is this normal, is that normal? So I'm going to go through different rabbit body language type things and tell you what they mean. And I will try to show as many examples but from videos and photos that I can. Starting out with vocal language. Rabbits aren't very vocal animals, they hardly make any noises, but they do make some noises. First would be grunting. Sometimes when you go to pick up your rabbit or you do something they don't like, they will grunt at you. This just means they're kind of annoyed or don't want you to do something. Honking sounds very much like grunting, but is usually associated when a rabbit is happy or excited. And it's often done when a rabbit is circling something. Storm used to always circle and honk around my feet when I would give him pellets. He doesn't really do it anymore though. Tooth clicking is a soft grinding that rabbits sometimes do with their teeth when they are comfy or relaxed or happy, but it is not to be confused with tooth grinding. Tooth grinding is a much harsher version of tooth clicking, and a rabbit will do this when they're in distress or mad or uncomfortable. Misty will tooth grind when I groom her. I personally have never heard a rabbit squeak in my life, but I do know that it can happen, and it's usually because they are in some sort of pain or distressed or something like that. And the last vocal thing there is screaming. Rabbits can scream, and it's usually when they're in extreme pain, like about to die type situation, or they think they're about to die. And now into body language. Rabbits have lots of different body language. First most common is a binky. A binky is basically when a rabbit jumps up, does a little twist midair, and then back down. A lot of the times done when running around a room. There's nothing wrong with a binky. It's a good thing. It means your rabbit is happy and having fun. Bunching or kneading is annoying. It's when a rabbit basically needs a blanket. They kind of go like this. This is a rabbit's way of having something how they want it. But sometimes they'll also like bite the blanket or pillow or whatever too, which then it's really annoying. And digging is just a natural instinct for bunnies, and a lot of the times can just become an annoying habit. Sometimes they'll start digging the litter box or digging a certain part of the cage or at your rug, and it's just really annoying, but you just kind of have to put up with it and find ways to deal with it because it's just their instinct. Chinning is a funny little thing that rabbits do to mark their territory. Sometimes if you put your hand up to your rabbit, they'll rub their chin up against it. And yeah, rabbits will chin humans, they will chin objects, they will chin everything they come in contact with. But some rabbits also don't chin very much. Misty does it a lot, and I don't think I've ever seen Storm chin anything. Circling is a happy action when rabbits are super excited or happy, or sometimes it can be aggressive, but usually not. It is also associated with courtship, but my rabbits have always done it when they hear food. Right before I put the pellets on the floor, Storm and Misty will circle each other. They'll just go in circles until I put the pellets down, or they'll circle around me. Flopping is one thing that people mistake a lot and they get scared about. Flopping is basically a rabbit will be standing there and then they'll just flop over on their side. And if you have no clue what it is, it could be kind of scary because your rabbit just fell over. But flopping is a good thing. It means your rabbit is happy and relaxed and they're just getting comfy. I have heard many times of people getting scared thinking their rabbit is dead for a second because they're over on their side sleeping. So heads up if you don't have a rabbit yet that sometimes they can look dead, but they're not dead. Licking is really just an expression of affection. They'll lick you, they'll lick a fellow bunny, and also they'll lick food. Lunging is disapproval, really. It can also be somewhat aggressive, kind of like with an attitude, what are you doing? Storm lunges at my cat, Willow. Mounting is obviously a mating thing, but it is also dominance behavior. When you're bonding rabbits, they will mount, and even if they're bonded, they'll still mount sometimes to show dominance. Even females, too, will mount to show dominance. When a rabbit nips, it's not necessarily because they don't like you or something. Nipping can be to get your attention. It could also be like you're in the way of them, and it could also be somewhat aggressive. There's really a lot of things that could be there. Now, if your rabbit is biting, that usually means that they are scared. It could also mean that they're mad at you, but most likely scared. And also obviously aggressive. A nudge is when, well, a rabbit nudges you. It can mean give me attention, get out of my way. Also when exploring, like what is this? It can be a lot of things. It's not bad. It's just a way of exploring, kind of. Flicking is when you do something your rabbit doesn't like. They will flick their hind legs at you.
When you encounter a
In the wild, this is a natural way of kicking dirt up at something they disapprove of. So if you make your rabbit mad after clipping their nails or grooming them or something, that's their way of kicking dirt at you. Most people know that rabbits thump because of Bambi. Rabbits thump when they sense danger or they get scared to warn other rabbits. Misty thumps when I sing. I don't know why. Periscoping is when a rabbit goes on their hind legs and just kind of looks around. It's really cute. I love taking pictures when they're periscoping. It's just their way of exploring and trying to get a better view and looking around. Yeah guys, anyway, that's this video on rabbit language. I really wanted to make a video like this for a long time. I'm also wearing my 101 Rabbits shirt, which I love this shirt because it looks like Storm on it. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions or anything, leave them down in the comments. And anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye!